Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Big guys up front, line up, it's first down. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain's 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quick completion.
I stumbled. Come on, I'm gone.
Gets a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
I did it again.
Second
I got it. Sheesh.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
I gave it up. Come on, Frank. What are you doing?
Down, but a nice chunk play.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln
I don't even know why I brought nickel in. Let's just nickel.
The Trojans
don't need it.
And 10 here. Back's got it again.
Come here.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week
throwing the ball. We don't need nickel, fellas. Let's go. Tighten the fuck up. This is the national championship. Like it's a regular season game. Come on.
Fakes the hand.
Come on.
Looking to throw.
What holding?
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field.
Thank you. I should have had a sack. He held me.
The coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
A fucking sack.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He fires it.
Give me that. Oh, come on, Cleveland.
Hand in there to break up the pass.
I need to switch him in over.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Get that nigga!
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man,
we coming!
Didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Oh, good block. Get to the outside. Ah, no!
Turner brought down by the coverage team.
Almost. Be careful, little guy. Betty, work your... I'm sorry.
On the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch
I'm sorry, buddy.
Solid. Right down for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Took stupid ass out of the first one.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. First down and 10 now. It's a run to the left.
Oh,
Right
come
through the
on.
contact. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the mark. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using his legs, it's Rhodes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Freeman.
Oh, my God.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, USC. He will score. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles.
I hate this game, bro.
Nice play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris,
Make a better throw.
Catches a break here. They got behind coverage.
Look, man.
Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
I guess you up. It's my fault.
Here in the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you've got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's Rhodes. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Bruh.
The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman.
Bruh.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Will kicks out. Pick up the
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds.
Ready to get up?
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Glad he messed up your nap.
A great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that
buddy.
USC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Oh my God.
Got the 1st down, now looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Damn, kickoff return.
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game.
Come on, fellas.
He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Good shit.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course.
Oh, good play.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SC. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Getting down?
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it.
My niggas never block, man. Shit goofy. Just wanted to prove a point. Everybody else can just run that bitch and get a fucking touchdown. Perfect blocks everywhere and touchdown. My dude's getting through all over the ground and ran past.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Ducks hustle to the line and run the hurry up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Running out of time.
Why would I do that? Why? Why, Frank?
A really good job by this defense.
Bad decision, bad decision. You see he blocking, he reversing to the outside. Just, his take was there, bro.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Hall of Fame sure hands.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown. Appa.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to put this one away.
Going to the store after this since you're up, buddy.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, 1:22. King up. Oh my God, nigga wants God damn Wildcat again, bruh.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead.
Live or die by it, huh? Let's go. Uh-oh. In this lead.
He's got it already past the first down marker. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
They're really killing me with the fucking Wildcat. What are we doing?
Because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, no way he got that off. I'm here.
Pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
We'll take that. We'll definitely take that.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here,
good close.
He's the one that has to absorb
Good
the
close.
contact.
12. Best corner in the nation. Way to make a play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back, we're going to throw for the first
Cut
down.
on a fucking lineman, man.
With the catch, it's Hoffman. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out.
Of course, it goes out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds.
I was going with him and I stopped. You dumb, Frank.
He steps out of bounds close to the goal.
Same route over and over. Come on, Frank. Same route over and over. Take it away. You got it twice. Don't do it a third time, boy.
Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Damn it. Hike the ball.
There. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
Hike the fucking ball.
The Trojans trying
what are we
to
doing
in.
here?
It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to
Not this time.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it off.
Meet me again, nigga.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
He's running the ball, fellas. Be ready.
2 straight runs, 2 losses. Now it's 3rd down and goal.
So that's in him.
And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And this one is right through.
He fucking dropped that touchdown. Let's fucking go.
They come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense
knockout badge comes in handy.
And here's the fair
can we score in 33 seconds and not turn the ball over? I think we can. Oh, how? Try this.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more. He's looking deep here.
Let's fucking go. What a dive. In between the safety, over the corner head. Touchdown. Game time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
What a fucking throw.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense getting some momentum before
99 fucking full power.
Back off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense.
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. Let's really put that hand nail in the coffin.
Offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Good game, USC. You can chew clock 2nd half, man. Let's not waste each other's time.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So
way to close the half, man. Way to fucking close the half.
Offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Freeman.
Oh, break that nigga neck.
Not great field position to start the drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The offense looks fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged.
Don't shoot it.
It looks like
Let's
it's
keep
working.
playing.
They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
No.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass ball
knockout.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync.
That's a fumble. You caught that. 1, 2.
So a very 3rd down for the offense.
That's a fucking fumble.
Gives it to the back.
3rd down and 5. Nigga handed the ball off. Come on, man.
That's a great play.
Shit I be talking about, man. Where you think you running the ball?
Point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make.
Don't let them do it on fourth down either, niggas.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion.
The nigga was wide open, but it's way across the field. Yep, couldn't make the throw.
Costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Oh, man. Let me know when you give up, bro. I'll put you on.
Been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The pass rush closing in, and he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This is me being a bum right there.
Does a good job of chasing him out.
What up?
He's trying to buy some time.
What up?
Downfield, but he better be careful being too patient.
Ready to eat?
He gets hit.
Give me a few minutes, man.
Football and it falls incomplete.
This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he's tackled after the catch.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Damn, I thought he was going up the field. Why did he? Oh, that's ass.
It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed
My fault, team. Yeah, I did. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I know.
Eager to keep this drive going,
fuck up. I know what I did wrong.
And long from the 20 now. One to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one is getting ugly. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
No. Leave me alone.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Trojans offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Come here!
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up,
say, Frank, where you at?
Example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18.
Oh, this nigga.
Strong stiff arm. Nobody can bring him down.
Strip the fucking pole.
At the 37, that's a solid gain.
What's up? What you was doing back there? Good job.
A running play gives the offense.
Oh, Lord, not this. I'll try it. Try that shit now.
Snap motion from the offense.
Can't block us all! I already figured a counter after that shit, nigga. I was gonna let you keep doing it to me.
Talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play. defensive scheme.
Let's get up out of here, bro, before you get that man hurt.
Linebackers getting pressure as well. The way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open
God damn,
field
that nigga
ahead.
89.
And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
It's kinetic sand, of course. Sand every fucking where.
It's an option look. Nothing.
Oh, I thought I still had the ball. God bless you. I'm about to get jiggy with that bit, man. Ow, 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 bow, 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 bow. Ow, ow,
second down
bow,
play
bow,
coming
bow,
up.
ow, ow. Come on, Paris, this is your time to shine.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open
Everything blocked.
There's a shot toward the end zone.
Give me that shit, man! I'm a fucking
Touchdown, Ducks. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, his defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Bringing it out. It's Freeman.
Bruh, stop letting this
Number
nigga
21. That's good work by the coverage team.
chew the clock. Have some pride, man. Jeez. You put it on, I'm not putting it on. I'm going to keep scoring, bro. Put that shit on.
USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Oh, that quarterback is rattled.
On the overthrow, just too much on that ball.
I'm rattled.
Make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually...
All right, fellas, the goal is to hurt somebody. Let's go.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
They don't listen. The goal is to hurt somebody.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice...
You done yet?
Finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
8,
And the powerful Ducks
9,
takes the field.
10.
On the ground, it's
Get off me. Keep running.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here's the option play. Missed his receiver.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, EA. Thank you, EA.
Try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Fat boy.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Look at me. Touchdown.
They hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. The offense
I don't know what play I picked.
timeout.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his...
What was that? What kind of pass blocking was that? Block, niggas. Oh, fuck.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Nah, I couldn't get that. Should have thrown a high throw.
Tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, baby.
It looked like they had complete control of the national championship.
That's on me, baby.
The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
We're back in what game, Kirk? In what game, Kirk?
And the single back.
They get still handing the ball off. In what game, Kirk?
The line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
It don't matter. You leaving that school anyway. It don't matter how you leave, nigga. Run the 2 o'clock.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Niggas don't fuck with you no more.
Quarterback drops back. We're gonna
Get him!
the second.
Bitch.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Somebody stripped the ball.
Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the run, it's Santos.
Oh, he held me.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there.
Let me fucking go, nigga.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
I picked the wrong play.
The Trojans are on the move here. Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Oh, shit.
Throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. Now here comes the bunch formation. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Right down
Look at that, bro. That's my dumb ass.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
This one will be fair caught.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Eludes the rush. Fires it to the wideout. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris.
Double play action almost worked.
Loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Escapes the sack. And a sophomore making an impact.
What are we doing, fellas? Alright, that's me. That ain't so. I'm the dummy. Keep trying. And I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. No smoke, no smoke.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll.
Oh, I went right past it. Oh my god.
Not much on
Oh, that's your last game, Yates, with 3 picks. Oh, buddy. You might not get picked first round. But
now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
I'm holding.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
I'm holding, little nigga.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there.
If only you knew.
First and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense.
Touchdown, Southern California. This offense is still clicking.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Now to try here for the extra point. And it's good.
It'll make it respectable. And then quit.
Now they get set to kick it away.
You got sand every fucking.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
All right, I'm bored. Let's go. Get out of here.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Think that nigga look stupid?
Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, they holding their own the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
83. Come on, Parrish. You can moss every nigga in the league, but can't fucking.
You know, I'd say this run is
soft
pretty
block.
emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what
Typical
they've
wide
done on
receiver.
offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why
really can't see because your
right
head's so
this
big.
offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
I really can't see because your head's so big.
Oh, he tosses it back.
Hey, I nigga knew I was doing a flea flicker. Come on, bro. Some cheating going on. I never do that play.
I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's
how did you know? Are you watching my stream, cheater?
That sack makes it 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket.
Fuck that nigga. Moss that nigga Jones. Ugh!
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
You switched off of him. Good change.
Tonight by the QB.
I knew I would catch it on you, computer dog.
What a play by the defense. Really the only way
My bad. Whatever your name is, I don't even remember your name, but you out of here. All my players all confused. Not this time.
Runs through the defender.
Chris, as this clock winds down,
He will get no more points. We are not playing that shit.
Get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium.
I'm putting it on the floor, son. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. That's over with. I had enough, so I actually picked the defense that's meant to. Don't try to get to the outside. Nothing there. Nothing there. Or is it? Or is it?
Up the 1st down, tackled at the 25.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to plow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this.
Come here.
Keep attacking this defense.
Breaks a tackle on the play.
Come on, run one more.
The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trap.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback wants to throw.
I'm here. No matter where you throw it, I'm here.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Want some medicine? Allergy medicine? Your nose itchy? Son, talk. You hear me talking to you, boy?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to going for it all here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship.
Another one.
Go out there and leave.
This season, Trojans, man. This season, man.
Well,
new coach was on the way, man, but fuck it.
Just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic.